Hello viewer, today as I'm a professional poker player, I'm going to teach you how you can become almost as good as me with this very hard to master character. After you finish watching this video, you should be at least a slightly better poker player. So let's start this poker guide. For Poco's build, starting with the gadgets, Poco's best gadget is tuning fork. The extra tuning can come in clutch a lot and is extremely easy to use and to get value, whether it just be valuable for your team or for you too. Protective tunes can also be good in Power League if you can see what brawler they have like Crow, but when you're playing trophy matches it's better to just go tune and fork. As for the star powers, I think that's up to preference, but personally I think if you're playing with people in a party you should be using the capo most of the time, as all 3 ammo equates to 2100 HP of healing. But if you're just playing some trophy matches or solo Power League, I usually just wing it with Screeching Solo Star Power, as it is honestly pretty underrated. You can get some nasty kills from behind walls and it just gives Poco a bit more DPS. Both are balanced and you can't go wrong with either, but I tend to use Screeching Solo a bit more as I usually solo Q. Finally, for the gears, it's really simple. Damage and speed for bushy maps, and then damage and health for maps with less bushes. As for modes, his best are Brewable, Hot Zone, and Gem Grab. He's honestly viable in any mode other than Heist, as he lacks DPS. Now, onto the attacks and super. Poco's main attack has 4 projectiles that come forward in a cone shape. It travels quite slow, which is actually going to be important for a trick later. His super travels a lot faster and goes through walls, with 3 large projectiles. If any of the projectiles hit a teammate, it will heal them for 3150 HP at power 11. And if you are using the Screeching Solo Star Power, any enemies hit by the super will be hit for 1000 damage. This means Poco has some good burst damage, however he has more Poco DPS, you get it? But you might be a bit confused by how you can use this to your advantage. Essentially, for Poco's attack to get the full damage, you only need 1 projectile to hit, unlike brawlers such as Tara, with each projectile needing a specific amount of damage each. This is important to understand, because this enables Poco to peek easier and get some damage off opponents hiding behind walls. You need to come to the very corner of a wall and aim it so only a small part of the aiming reticle shows up when you use it. You can hit people with it without having to fully appear from cover. Pretty cool. This is a small but important tip you can use to get more supers in the game. I mentioned earlier that Poco's main attack travels slower than his super. You can use this to your advantage, as an inexperienced poker player may make the mistake of attacking and then just using their super. Now we're better than this, because we know that if you attack and hit a super at the same time, it charges your super. This will give you an edge in games and in 1v1s against other people doing this trick. Use it to your advantage. Thanks for watching, and if you learned something or enjoyed the video, then please subscribe, as these take a while to make and I've got a bunch of new videos I'm working on right now that you don't want to miss. Now I bet that if you like this video, you're gonna love this one, so just go watch it. You know you want to.